Burn live, y'all. Merrick Wangley keeping y'all connected. Hashtagging these red eyes, changing the viewers. I red, keeping underage, smoking on social media, killing myself for your entertainment. Sitting here with friends and family, starting a cannabis station. Welcome to the show. We're starting this off a little different than normal because sometimes, sometimes it bees like that. So, welcome, John, John Madden. How you
You
doing? What you been up
chilling,
to?
same old shit, working hard.
Uh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Your weather hot out there?
Nah,
No.
no, that's just
Decent.
like 70 something.
So you got some good weather, huh? That's what's up. Out here in Vegas is I think it's gonna be 103. It's 92 degrees at the moment.
Oh, I know it's hot.
So Miss Kamala Harris had her speech last night. Well, had her interview. She spoke to the world, shockingly. I think it was for like 27 minutes. It was crazy. Um, Trying to watch it at work, and I'm like, man, what the hell is this?
Throw it up.
What'd you say?
I said, throw it up.
Say it one more time.
Throw it up. Put it on the screen.
Uh, they broke it down into parts. Hold on.
Let's get to the policy
Um,
parts. That's the most important.
it's a little bit of, and I don't know how to put it. Well, I do. There were little bitty things she said in between each part. Like part one, it was something like sort of important. Part two was something important. Like, here we go.
As vice president, you were tasked with addressing the root causes of migration in southern countries and
northern part of Central America.
the northern part
Yeah.
of Central America that affects the southern border of the U.S. During the Biden-Harris administration, there were record numbers of illegal border crossings. Why did the Biden-Harris administration wait 3.5 years to implement sweeping asylum restrictions?
Well, first of all, the root causes work that I did as vice president, that I was asked to do by the president, has actually resulted in a number of benefits, including historic investments by American businesses in that region. The number of immigrants coming from that region has actually reduced since we began that work. But I will say this, that Joe Biden and I and our administration worked with members of the United States Congress on an immigration issue that is very significant to the American people and to our security, which is the border. And through bipartisan work, including some of the most conservative members of the United States Congress, a bill was crafted, which we supported, which I support. And Donald Trump got word of this bill that would have contributed to securing our border. And because he believes that it would not have helped him politically, he told his folks in Congress, don't put it forward. He killed the bill, a border security bill that would have put 1,500 more agents on the border. And let me tell you something, the Border Patrol endorsed the bill. And I'm sure in large part because they knew they were working around the clock and 1,500 more agents would help them. That bill would have allowed us to increase seizures of fentanyl. Ask any community in America that has been devastated by fentanyl.
And see, I don't think people be paying attention and watching and listening and understand that with the border crisis being out of control the way that it is, you did not need Congress to come up there and help you stop all that border crossing. All you had to do was tell the National Guards, stop them, seize them, lock them up, and I would deal with them. That's all they had to say. It was real simple. Don't say, oh, we need to come up with a bill. because when you hear somebody say they come up with a bill, that sounds like a bill. That comes out of taxpayers' money because somebody pays for bill. We pay bills around here, so don't come up with a bill when you need to come up with legislation, or you just tell them to stop. Tell them to stop. Don't come. Like she told them after it got out of control, after she seen that it was breaking news all over the place, Fox, CNN, at NBC, SBC, once everybody had to cover it. Then she had no choice but to say, "Oh, don't come. Please don't come."
What passing that bill would have done to address their concern and a pain that they've
So you would-
experienced.
So you would push that legislation again. I just want to
Not
ask
only
about
push it, I will make sure that it comes to my desk and I would sign it.
just one other question about something that you said in 2019 when you first ran. There was a debate. You raised your hand when asked whether or not the border should be decriminalized. Do you still believe that?
I believe there should be consequence. We have laws that have to be followed and enforced that address and deal with people who cross our border illegally, and there should be consequence. And let's be clear, in this race, I'm the only person who has prosecuted transnational criminal organizations who traffic in guns, drugs, and human beings. I'm the only person in this race who actually served a border state as Attorney General to enforce our laws, and I would enforce our laws as president going forward. I recognize the problem.
Generally speaking,
I like how she said that. I recognize the problem. And she's the vice president right now of the United States of America. But she went on air CNN because this happened yesterday. So we're going to say yesterday she recognized the problem. And right now, as we speak, on a brand new, beautiful day, as everybody is breathing, she can do something about it. She can do something about it right now. I don't know if you've seen James. But everybody know where Joe is at. Joe is on a beach right now. Every time you look up, we see Joe
I saw it.
laying down with his feet up. He's not in the White House.
He started his retirement already.
We get at Birdie's part 3.
Without the music.
I like that. I like that.
No, that was my movie, dog. The first one, that shit was funny as hell. What? The second one won't that funny, but the very first one, that shit was funny.
I'm gonna produce the third one.
And Joe is gonna be the third one.
Yeah, we're gonna call it Joe's Mansion.
Yep. Presidency of Joe's.
Man, it's gonna go down. Trust me. I feel like it's gonna be. I'm gonna have all the class, all the Joe Biden classic scenes.
That dude beside her, that's gonna be the vice president. That's her vice president.
Oh,
That dude beside her.
yeah, that's Tim Walz, the football player.
Who he play? What the fuck he play for?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Did I speak out of line? The coach. He coached the football team in Minnesota. He the one
On a college level?
I think high school level. I think maybe college, maybe E3.
Okay. All right. I thought he was a college or NFL and decided to go into politics.
Yeah, he thought he was one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. He the one that came out with a slogan, mind your damn business. This is a slogan right now, James.
Mind your business.
Mind your damn business. But during the pandemic, he put up a 1-800 hotline, snitch on your neighbor if you see them coming outside not wearing a mask or going somewhere. But he gonna tell people to mind your damn business. I put out a slogan a while back, like, yeah, For all of y'all that want to go with that 10 wash, mind your damn business, don't call the police once you getting attacked or all that stuff. We gonna mind our damn business and keep our taxpayer money in our pockets. So don't call the police. Don't
Right.
waste our taxpayer money.
Right.
That's what that I think this is what should happen. When you register, if you're a Democrat or Republican or independent, so people gonna be picking independent and stuff, be lying, whatever. After they hear this, they be like, man, I'm just picking independent. But once you pick Republican or Democrat or Republican, when it comes to what you want to put your taxpayers' money into, like if you really want to defund the police, you shouldn't be able to call the police when you need. They should be able to, hello, 911, who's this? And you should be able to say, hey, my name is Capiche. And Capiche, you're a Democrat. You can't be calling the police. You want to defund us and hang up on them.
That's discrimination.
That ain't discrimination. You discriminated on my job. Defund the police.
It's still discrimination.
I don't care. They discriminated on my safety. Why we ain't got discrimination on that? You discriminating on my safety.
So two wrongs make a right now. So two wrongs make a right turn.
I made a central turn. I made a designated turn that I think will make it a even playing field. You don't like the police, so don't call them. And if you call them, they should be notified that you're one of the people that don't like them. Oh, you don't like me. You want to defund me. You want me to not have a job and protect the streets. Why are you on the phone with me? I don't even want it to go that far, because then you got all the discrimination and all that. It should pop up when you call Democrat, and we should just be able to hang up on you. Not even accept your phone call. We should be able to put you on that automatic do. If you don't make the call, please donate to not defunding the police.
I'm stupid.
Okay, we can put you on that that one thing that like, if in case of emergency, press 1. If it's not emergency, press 2. And then we would press 3. We just can put you on a repeated one of those.
They already got that. It's a number you can call. When you call them 911, you got two choices. It'll say, if this is a non-emergency, call this number. If somebody dead, call this number.
That's a waste of taxpayers' money.
That's what they got.
No bull crap. If you really sit there and think about, like, I'm guaranteed y'all not paying y'all phone bill. I guarantee we are paying the phone bill. So y'all trying to tell me now I'm paying for 3 different phones? Three different phone bills, because that's 3 different departments. That's totally separate department. I call 911, that's a department. And now you're telling me if it's non-deadly, call these people over here. So that's a whole other department. And if it's this, then you need to call these people over here. That's 3 different fucking departments. That's 3 different fucking phone bills. That's 3 fucking buildings that I'm paying. You see how we adding up? How I keep? That's a lot. Nah.
Well, it kind of makes sense, because if you got the police out here on getting calls for cats being in the tree, can you save my cat out the tree? And then you got motherfuckers getting calls like, I just shot my mama in the face. Can you come help me? I mean, you gotta do that. You gotta have 2 different phone numbers for that, bro.
They were 2 different phone numbers back in the 90s.
No, I won't like that. I'm talking about right now. Right now, they got 2 different phone numbers just for that reason. They don't have a lot of cops, bro. So they're prioritizing the calls now, which they should have been doing for a long time ago. non-threatening and criminal calls, like my cat stuck in a tree. Can you do a wellness check on my mom? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Is getting precedence over stopping a murderer. So that's why they got two different
I
phone numbers.
called the police with this person stole my phone. I had proof, evidence, and the license plate number and everything. I had everything I need. You know what they told me to do?
Take them to
You
court.
know what they told me to do? Come
Take
down
them to
the
court.
station. No, they told me to come down to the station and fill out a report. What? I don't.
Yeah, that's you put a warrant. If you did that, you would have put a warrant out on whoever did that shit to you, and they would have sought justice. They would have got locked up, and you would have to go to court, and they would have got justice. But because you didn't go through the process, he got away.
I might as well go to your house, 911, and okay, I'm in front of the person that stole my phone. Is you gonna come now? Like
He's not gonna do that, Mike. Because the cop, you have to be committing a crime right in front of them, or they have to be suspected of a crime. If this crime has already been done, then that's when you got to go and file a report. That's how that works, Mike.
What does they call them? I'm in front of his house. This person stole my phone. My phone is right here in next door, right here. I'm here.
I hear what you're saying. The cops can't go in that damn house. They need a search warrant. There's laws that man that's got your phone got laws protecting him as well. So again, if that was to happen, you get the address, you get the pictures of name, whatever the fuck you need. You go down to the goddamn local police station, say this motherfucker stole my phone. This where he lived. This is his name. Get him locked up, and they're gonna do it. But you can't call the police in front of his house and say, hey man, this man is fucking stole my phone, because he could turn around and say, hey man, this man is disturbing the peace in front of my house. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't got his phone. He could deny this shit. I don't got his phone. Even though your phone say, it's right here. It's right here. He's trespassing on my yard, officer. Get him off my shit. And he gonna tell you get off his yard. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go downtown and do that. Now, if he committed a crime and the police seen it, or the crime is being committed and you called, that's something different. But if he already stole the phone and you in front of his house and then you call the police, and the police gonna be like, man, hey, he wants you off his yard. If you got a complaint, if you got a complaint against this guy, if you think he stole something from you, you're going to have to go down to the office and file a report, and we'll get a warrant. We'll lock him up, and we'll go through the justice system and figure out if he stole your phone. That's how that works, Mike. It sucks, but that's how it works.
You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk. I'm gonna walk the person that stole my phone down to the police station with me. Cause there's no way that I'm gonna give you another 48 hours to get away. No, I'm just gonna head knock on the door. Excuse me, sir. I know you got my phone in there. Just come on with me to the police station. No, you can keep the phone in there. You can come. Yeah, just come on to the police station. I'm not gonna play games with y'all.
But see, the good thing about a warrant is, Mike, the good thing about a warrant is he ain't gonna get away, because that stays on your record till you die. So wherever he goes in the world, and I say now outside of the United States too, wherever you go in the world, if they flash his ID, it's gonna get a ding on it. No matter where he is in the world, it's gonna get a ding. So if you went and took that warrant out on him, you thought he was getting away. Nah, you might think he's getting away. He ain't getting away, because he won't be able to get no job, because people gonna check your background checks. He ain't gonna be able to get no job because it's gonna say you're a fugitive. All that shit until he go to court. And then if he get pulled over by the cops, or if he anywhere around cops and shit, they gonna be like, can I see your ID? And he forget, and they get, oh, you got a warrant, you gone, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna get away. Eventually he'll wind up in jail. You know what I'm saying? Eventually.
Cause I got a friend right now in Florida. He's supposed to be out here on papers, and he's still in Florida chilling. Yes, sir.
I know y'all was ready. All right.
What's that place called again?
Your mama's hot chicken.
Mama's Hot Chicken?
No, fool. Look.
Dave's Hot Chicken? Okay, yeah, so it is two of them out here.
Yeah, it's in Vegas. That's why I say go check them out.
Yeah, there's one right up the street. I'm gonna check them out.
Yeah, go check them out, man. All chicken. All chicken.
They got biscuits.
Oh Lord. Day war, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Yep. You
We
froze.
got but it is day 4, bro.
Yep.
How you when we get off? Until we get on in. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, a good talk with some weed, cold coffee part 2. Until next time, we are dang, being ready like I supposed to. We